Hello everyone, welcome to 10 Minutes with God. Why Bishop David Abioye started a new church after leaving Winners Chapel is what you are looking at in this video. The transition from Living Faith Church to Living Word Conquerors Global Assembly. Bishop David Abioye, for decades, the Vice President of the Living Faith Church Worldwide, Winners Chapel, alongside Bishop David Abioye, was a stabilizing and influential force within the ministry. After nearly 40 years of service, Bishop Abioye retired from Living Faith Church in October 2024, in line with a newly enforced church constitution, which set the mandatory retirement age for leaders at 55. He was 63 at retirement. Despite earlier statements suggesting he would not start another church within months of his retirement, Bishop Abioye announced the launch of his own ministry, Living Word Conquerors Global Assembly. The ministry was officially inaugurated on Sunday, May 4, 2025, drawing an excited and massive crowd in Abuja. Motivation: divine mandate over personal ambition. In his inaugural address and subsequent statement, Bishop Abioye was clear launching his new ministry was not in response to demands of people to start a church, but by the emergence of God's eternal purpose. His coming to light at his own time. He emphasized that the move was the result of a clear spiritual directive rather than ambition or outside pressure. Abioye recounted that towards late 2024, after a period of seeking God, he began to experience a series of spiritual encounters, culminating in the call to begin a global revival and leadership movement, now formalized as his new assembly. Initially, post-retirement, Abioye started a non-denominational Sunday evening fellowship called Hour of Revival. However, as the audience and mandate grew, it became clear that a full church structure was needed. By divine mandate and by divine instruction, Sunday morning services were launched, transforming the fellowship into a complete assembly. Now, reactions, support, debate, and implications. The response from within Nigeria's Christian community and broader public has been significant and mixed. Support in some cases. Many see Abioye's new church as a well-deserved step for a leader who spent his most productive years faithfully serving another man's God-given vision. Supporters argue that nearly all of Nigeria's major churches started as offshoots of other ministries, and that Abioye is exceptionally qualified to establish his own ministry after a long record of loyalty and fruitfulness. Then there was also debate. Others questioned the proliferation of new churches, raising concerns over division within the body of Christ and motivations behind such moves. Some critics see church splits as problematic, while others debate whether the move was truly only spiritual or also influenced by church politics and succession. Now, followers' response. The crowds at the new church of Bishop David Abioye opening services on social media show a large segment of believers are eager to align with Abioye, appreciating both his humility and his reputation as a teachable, principled leader. What does this mean for followers and the church in Nigeria? New leadership model. Abioye's exit and immediate founding of a new church reflect the reality of transition in church leadership and the inevitability of generational shifts, especially as retirement policies become more strictly enforced in Nigeria's mega churches. Then there's a fresh spiritual initiative. This new church, started by Bishop David Abioye, aims to inspire believers globally towards selfless service, revival, and kingdom focus. Abioye has articulated a vision of godly living, leadership, and heavenly consciousness, distinct from but not antagonistic to his legacy at Winners. Then we also see the ripple effect. The move has set a precedent, and open conversations about loyalty, legacy, and succession among Nigeria's church leaders and followers. It signals a maturing faith landscape where even the highest profile pastors can retire honorably and launch new assignments without scandal or acrimony. In conclusion, Bishop David Abioye's transition from Living Faith Church to founding Living World Conquerors Global Assembly is not just a personal journey, but a significant moment for Nigerian Christianity, grounded in a sense of divine calling and shaped by years of service and humility. His new ministry seeks to carry the message of revival and global impact to even broader frontiers. For followers, it offers a fresh spiritual home and leadership model. For the church at large, it's a powerful example of respectful transition, obedience, and purposeful new beginnings. I believe you have been blessed from this that we have shared at this time. What is your take on the move by Bishop David Abioye to begin his own new ministry? Let me know in the comment section below. Until I come your way in the next one, please subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next video.